didn't turn on my TV. I was literally two steps out the door, and I'm like, let me just check my phone real quick. And what do I find out? What do I find out? That Kawhi Leonard has signed with the LA Clippers in a trade deal that brings over Paul George. And that is just pure comedy. And I'm going to tell you why as you've entered the Sports Opinion Log here in LexAnderson World. I'm your host, Lex Anderson. NBA news, if you're down with NBA trade, rumors, free agency, and all that good stuff that involves sports talk, you're going to do the right thing. Subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon to your right to stay notified for any and all upcoming future videos while I get down to the nitty-gritty of handling this video. And all I've got to say is I don't have to go through the draft picks that the Clippers are giving up to send to OKC. You know why? Because it doesn't matter. I've already said in previous videos that Kawhi Leonard is an egomaniac. He makes this late night decision to shock hashtag NBA Twitter, to shock the world, to shock the NBA landscape as he chooses the Clippers 4 years, $142 million in max money. But the betrayal, that's what we need to talk about. The betrayal to Toronto, to Canada, to Drake, the Raptors organization, the Raptor fans. They're the ones who's going to be suffering. They want a championship, and their leader abandoned them. I can see why people say Coach Popovich. I could see why they say why he's so smart. Because clearly Coach Pop knew that despite playing 10 games in 2 seasons, how dangerous and how skilled a player Kawhi Leonard is. Because he said, I'm not dealing you to a team on the West Coast. I'm sending you out the country to Canada. And what did Kawhi Leonard do? He came out as an NBA champion. So I admire that. I have no issues with Kawhi. I have no qualms with Kawhi. Laker Nation, we're going to be fine because the Clippers are a cursed franchise. I don't care about Ballmer being a billionaire, being one of the richest NBA owners. The Clippers are a cursed franchise. Just remember, they share Staples Center with us. The Lakers don't share with the Clippers. The Clippers share with the Lakers. And if Ballmer is such a rich billionaire, shouldn't he open up a new stadium, a new arena to house his newly acquired prizes? PG-13? Oh, playoff P? The playoff failure? The injury-prone guy? Mentally and emotionally weak? The guy with 2 busted shoulders who won't even be starting the NBA season because he had surgery on said shoulders? Are you kidding me? This is about betrayal at its finest. And the genius of Kawhi Leonard, like my no-look passes, which always lead to a win. And Kawhi Leonard, he checked his boxes. He met with all 3 teams. But then on the side, he's calling Paul George to tell him in OKC, you need to find a way to come to the Clippers? This just shows me truly that the old school way of play, the old school way of thinking, the old school way of a man honoring his word, those days are over. Kawhi Leonard put the nail in the coffin. He took the shovel to the dirt and threw it in. You know why? Because didn't fake-ass playoff P, Paul George, PG-13, Gatorade commercial extraordinaire, Gatorade commercials that still play during the playoffs while his bum ass is sitting at home from another first round playoff exit? Didn't he want to re-sign with OKC because him and Russell Westbrook had unfinished business? These guys are fake as fuck. It is a joke. It is hilarious. It truly is. Sports has become the new reality TV, where the nationwide sports leader is nothing more than a glorified version of TMZ, just peddling baseless rumors, false gossip, and filling up empty airtime, rehashing and reiterating the same tired BS. And here you have it, the late night decision, leading into early Saturday morning. At least, thankfully, he did it before UFC 239, because I have to celebrate about John Bones Jones. Look at me, twisting, tumbling, and fumbling. And you know who's twisting and turning in the wind too? How about Russell Westbrook? Ha! He should have came to the Lakers when he had a chance. You dummy. Mr. Triple Double want to stay dedicated to your first team, blah, blah, blah. And look at you now, Westbrook. Look at you now. This is what happens when you don't take your free agency option and leave to go to the better team, to go to the winning culture, to go to the proven culture with 16 championships, and you feel you want to start from the ground up and build something. Harden, Ibaka, Durant, Cantor, gone. Everybody's gone. So now it's Westbrook and a couple of first-round draft picks, a couple of protections in 2022, 2025, 2026. No one cares. At the end of the day, right here, right now. Oh, my goodness. Alexa, what's today's date? It is hilarious. Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Saturday, July 6th.
Let it be known, Saturday, July 6, 2019, Kawhi Leonard, former defending NBA champion of the Toronto Raptors, has signed with the LA Clippers, a cursed franchise that has never won anything. They have a whack-ass logo that was made from elementary school students, and their billionaire owner was charged hundreds of millions of dollars for putting an L and an A and a C for putting them together inside one of another. It's like fucking Duncan. Oh my God, the betrayal, the shock waves. This truly is good reality TV. And the NBA, the nationwide sports leading network, are just filling us with the gossip and the confirmations and their, hypothetical scenarios and their stupid cap space things where they take names and pictures and graphics and move them across the screen. All that bullshit is meaningless. But here in the Sports Opinion Log, you're going to hear the truth and you're going to hear what's going to really go down. Westbrook, I'm sure he's going to want out. Can the Lakers fit him? I don't know. Someone run the finances by me. I got to look into that. But OKC, like I said, when they got eliminated this last playoff run, Ida Prophet had closed the window. I closed the window when PG-13 re-signed because of the kind of character he is. I thought Kawhi Leonard was smart. I don't think so. He made a bad decision, cursed franchise, injury-prone player who's not big time in big moments, but I guess that's where Kawhi Leonard comes in to fill that gap. But will it lead to success? Will it lead to a championship? The answer is hell no. And I know it's too early to tell, but I'm still going to decree it right now. Hell no. So that's hilarious. The Raptors next season is going to be rough because like I had said in my previous videos, which I'll drop at the end of this video, the Raptors are going to get their asses handed to them night in and night out because they carry the title of defending NBA champions. No one cares that Kawhi's not there anymore. Oh, Kyle Lowry, how fun it will be. And I'm sure DeRozan, I know he's like, uh-oh, I'm going to have Kawhi Leonard handing my ass to me every other week, every other month when the Clippers play the Spurs. Oh, the dream, the matchups, the possibilities, they're endless. However, as a fan, as people hate super teams, which I'll make a video about later on super teams, this is great balance for the rest of the league. And one last thing, Knicks fans, please don't make it about yourself and cry. No one cares. Until next time, you know what to do. A video for you to view right here. To subscribe, press the face of that handsome-looking guy right there in the Yankee fitted. LexAnderson signing out.